Coming at you with this week's Elements of Spirit fire reading for the week beginning Monday, February 27th. This is for the element of fire, meaning Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do we have for you? Ooh, so great. I'm seeing so many purples and blues. Purples and blues today. You guys get a big bunch of beautiful blue and purple hydrangeas. Blue and purple. Pretty. Blue and purple hydrangeas. So there's something here which is saying, accept the gift that's being given to you. Accept the opportunity for synthesis, accept the opportunity for clarification. Might feel like sacrifice or compromise or even like self-defeating tendencies, undervaluing your gifts. You're going to feel like, oh, I'm not using my gifts. But in this case, going back to the ether reading where they showed this beautiful sort of car wash of indigo blue that we're passing through this opportunity for synthesis and understanding and unification and connection. In your case, it's saying you don't have to be the gift this week. You don't have to be the one that charges ahead. You don't have to use your gifts so hard this week. Yeah, there's seeing a flash of like one of those old school desks. Like sit down, learn, get schooled, accept the gift that's being given to you. This week is a learning opportunity for you to... It's not just gathering information. It's gathering information and digesting information. So it's to gather and digest, to smell, but they're hydrangeas, so they don't really smell. So it is really about like taking notes, instructions. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't blow your ears out. Like I said, I'm overcoming a little bit of something that came from overusing my energy. So it's happening for a reason in the midst of this reading. If you push yourself, fire, you're missing out on the gift that's being given to you. I'm trying to massage more into it, you guys, but this is a week to sit back, sit down, digest, take in, observe, look, watch, gather, note take, plan, organize, synthesize. It's not even really the week to get rid of shit that you don't need. It's more so the week to form the cohesive plan, insight, to have an insight into the experience that is desirable for you this week, so that later in the week, you can trim away, whatever you don't need. So, 6th chakra, indigo blue, color of the car wash in the ether reading, color of the flowers in this fire reading, also has to do with foresight, insight, seeing the future, clairvoyance. And this is saying that you guys have been going hard and you need to sit back, regroup, gather, plan. And that by the end of the week, to me, feels like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next weekend, you have some foresight if you've sat back sufficiently this week and gathered information about where you're at and where you want to go. So just don't go so hard. Don't go so hard this week. Try to conserve your energy, or you're going to end up sniffly like Michael. You don't want to be sniffly. It doesn't feel good. But I too have had to sit back and observe. It's what I think head colds usually have to do with, like, sit back and look. We're going to make you feel like something unpleasant is sitting on your face so that all you can do is not go so hard, but actually sit back a little more. So, Well, what came through first was I can't see if I'm looking too hard. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. And that language sounded kind of harsh to me. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. I can see if I'm looking gently. I accept my gentlest insights. Well, I gotta go with the first one. If you've been following this for the last few weeks, you see that sometimes I get a read that doesn't feel quite right to my brain, but that doesn't mean it's not the right read. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. So there's an urging in there to look gently. I could say, I see clearly if I'm looking gently, but it's not right. It's just not right. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. I can't see if I'm looking too hard. So that gathers up the nice urging from the reading this week to sit back, to gather, to record. So there's like a passive looking as opposed to an active seeking. Okay? I can't see if I'm looking too hard. I hope you like that. I'll see you next week.